Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of life principles that can change your life. Coming right up. Number 1, do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you will be criticized anyway. Oftentimes, people don't go for their goals because they're afraid of being criticized or of being, scrutinized by others. So that becomes an obstacle. But if you understand this principle that people will criticize you whether you do what they expect you to do or not. So it is better to then follow your heart and do that which you want to do, because as the principle says, you will be criticized anyway. There is no way that you can please everyone all the time. Even if you do the right thing, the thing that's best for you, people will always have something to say. People will always have an opinion. Number 2, try not to become a man of success. Rather, try to be a man of value. If you want to be successful, the first thing you need to do is to stop seeking success. Success is a byproduct of value. What do I mean by that? Well, the most successful people I know have become successful because they basically tapped into something within themselves that eventually added value to the world. They spent time in refining their craft. They spent time in solving a particular problem of the world. At the end of the day, it's all about service. It's all about, solving a unique problem in the world. That's how you become successful. The problem with most people is that they seek success just for the sake of seeking success. And you'll find that that success is short-lived, or it's not real, because it's success based on selfishness. It's success based on wanting to enrich yourself materially. Yet, true success, true wealth comes from spending time in creating something meaningful for the world. That's how you become a person of value. Find a problem to solve. Invest your time into that problem. Be sincere about it. Give off your time, give off yourself. Be genuine. That is how you become a person of value. For example, Jeff Bezos became one of the richest men on earth at some point because he created a valuable online platform. He basically spent time in creating the most convenient online shopping platform in the world. That is how he became extremely successful. His focus was not just becoming successful. His focus was creating value on a global scale. That is how he became successful. If you understand Amazon's core principles, for instance, you would understand that they put customers at the heart of everything they do. They start with the customer and they work backwards. So the reason why Amazon became so successful is because of their obsession with the customer, of their obsession to creating value for their customers. That's where it begins. Number 3, our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Everyone who's ever been successful in anything has failed more times than they care to admit. Life can be challenging, and this is not unique to you. Everyone falls, everyone makes mistakes, everyone, makes bad decisions once in a while. So it's not the falling down that determines our failure, but the staying down. If at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. Learn from your failures. Refine yourself based on your failures. Every time you get up from a fall, you get up stronger. So never waste your falls. Never waste your failures. Use them to advantage. Learn from them. Become better. Number 4, have no fear of perfection, because you will never reach it. One of the reasons why most people don't start something, whether it's a YouTube channel or whether it's registering for a particular course or anything that you're trying to do, is because they are waiting for things to be perfect, or they are waiting for themselves to reach a certain level of perfection before they can start. But perfection is actually an illusion. According to whose standards do we really measure perfection? Because if you consider the greatest people in any field, someone else, if they put in a bit more effort, can do it better than them. And these are people that we consider to be the epitome of that particular field. So, perfection is not real. The most important thing is for you to start. Don't seek perfection. As long as you aspire to give value, perfection doesn't matter. Number 5, the worst part of success is trying to find someone who is happy for you. As much as we would like everyone to be happy for us, but unfortunately, that is not how the world works. So don't measure your success by how many people are acknowledging your success, or how many people are giving you the validation or the nod. You will find that a whole lot of people are aware of your progress, but they're not going to say it, because some people use their own insecurities and project that onto others. So the fact that you're progressing, the fact that you're succeeding, doesn't mean that everyone is going to be happy for you. In fact, the higher you go, the more enemies you're going to have, because some people just are bitter. Some people just don't want to see anyone succeed. So never make the mistake of judging your level of progress based on how many people are liking your posts or how many people are watching your videos. That's not the measure of progress. The true measure of progress is, again, I link it to the issue of value. If one person finds value in what you do, then it's worth your time, then it was worth your while. That brings me to the end of part 2, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know the drill. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. See you again next time. Peace.